from the minds of drunk. Welcome to another episode of Shenanigans server. Yeah. How's it going, guys? Today, I'm in a big hole. A very big hole. And I'm not going to tell you why just yet. That'll come up later. But I do have some things to show you. I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. And I have been a little bit busy. Just a little bit. So I'll show you what I've been doing. So, firstly, I built us a dripstone farm. It's not very much, but it'll do the job. Because I need dripstone for the next thing I'm going to show you. But what I will do is just quickly show you how this actually works. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, nothing much to it. Oops, spoiler. So, nothing much to it at all. The dripstone drips, there is water on the top to keep it moist, and behind this wall it's just a block behind the piston with some redstone dust running all the way along. They take forever and ever to grow, but when they do grow, I've been putting them up. I only had 4 when I started, so in the last hour or so I've managed to get another 3 and put them back up there. So yeah, we're getting there, slowly getting there. I've got 1 more to place, and then I can wait very, very, very patiently to harvest them, because I need to harvest them for this monstrosity. This is the goat shed, I guess. Yeah, I was tasked to build a goat shed, and it's right over the skeleton spawner. So I thought, well, let's just make it a goat head, a goat skull head, and I guess it sort of looks like a goat. I think the horns are probably the most prominent thing that makes it look like a goat. Otherwise, it looks more like a dragon, I think. But you know, you take what you get when you give me a job. And yeah, in here where this is, I'm still working this out because goats are pretty crazy. We want them to have a little bit of a mountain to jump on, and we're going to lock them in here somehow. I'm just not quite sure how that's going to work, because I've got a bar running across here which they could probably jump over and then fall into here. So I'm still sort of working that out at this minute, but yeah, it's underway. We want to fill the rest of the place up with a bit more podsol, bit of coarse dirt, make it look like a goat pen, you know, covered in poop. And then down here is the skelly spawner. So I believe Envy's down there right now. Yeah, she's hoarding away. I stuck that torch behind her before, but I don't think she noticed. And this is the hole that I was in. And this is going to be a glow squid farm. So I've got all my materials. Oops, not that box. I got some blocks in there, and I've got all the materials I need. I do need some amethyst to make some tinted glass, but don't have enough at the moment, so I'm just going to have to do something about that later. But yeah, this is pretty much it. So I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll bring you in when I'm ready to actually start building it and putting it together. Alright, so what we need for this squid farm is, whoops, and down another hole. Yes. Okay, so we basically need an area that is 9 across, and then as many as you want left and right. It's up to you. I'm basically going to go whatever this is. I think this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I've dropped the floor here. As you can hear, there's a lot of zombies underneath me. I'll have to get down and light that up, just to avoid the noise, really. They won't affect the spawn rates, but I will have to check to see if there's any water sources under there as well, and either drain those, or yeah, we'll be draining them and light them up. Okay, so we've got our collection chests, our hopper. Now every now and then I'm going to throw in a, let's do it there. I want to keep my lights for the minute. Throw in a few redstone along here. This is for the rails. This is a rail based system. It will hey, as you can see, I don't really want to fall down there, so let's not. Yeah, okay, so let's start laying down some rails. Alright, so we've got our rails down. Next step is to put magma cubes along the outside, just above the rails, and I'll show you why when we get further along. But this is, yeah, it's pretty integral. It makes a big difference. I may have to just fill this hole in so I don't keep falling in it. There we go. Okay. Let's put our rail cart down and give it a little shove, get it moving. There we go. Okay, so we'll block that off. Throw a block down there so I can get back up. Now what we've got to do is fill this in with stone, preferably. Oh, I guess you could fill it in with it, well, probably whatever you like, but I think stone's probably the most preferable thing, as I think that's what the glow squids and what we're going to need, the axolotls, will form above and below. I'll be back when I've done this. Okay, so we've got our floor in, we've got our magma blocks, sorry, going all the way around, and the rail will be picking up from those magma cubes. Now the tricky part, we've got to go up. So we've got to go up roughly, let's just say, I might have to actually dig this up some more, so I will come back and we'll dig up some more. Alright, so I've raised the roof one more block because I come across a cave over here, so I don't really want to go any higher at this point, and I don't want to go lower because there's a gaping big hole underneath. I haven't picked the best of spots to build this, but this base is sufficient enough. I would suggest going a bit bigger. I could go lengthways, but it's more the height that I was worried about. But I think we're going to be fine. The problem here we have is that I need to place blocks. I need to place a row of blocks along the top here, like this, all the way around, all the way along. And that's not how you do that. And basically this whole floor. So what I'm going to do first though is fill this area in. Now I don't have any tinted glass. We don't have enough amethyst crystals yet to make that. So I'm going to have to do a bit of dodgy work, a bit of a backyard workshop job, and just sort of fill her in and leave a little window, I guess. That'll have to do, I think, just so we can see to make sure that it's actually working and it's spawning. But I'll get back to you when I've done that, and we can proceed with all the extra hard parts that are coming ahead. Alright, so I have done the roof, I've done the walls, still didn't find enough amethyst for the glass, so it's going to be a bit tricky because it really needs to be dark in here, but we'll see what happens. I might just tear a couple of these out. It's just a viewing hole to make sure it's actually working anyway. That's the main part. So now I need to, first of all, I think I need to just put my scaffolding up. I might put that right at the doorway. No, like that, thank you. Alright, I've fixed the roof again, so I've got a bit of room to get up there now. But first things first, we need to, this is going to be tricky, but part of the fun. Okay, so we need to get all of these water logs, all these full of water. Oh, the joy. I think I'll be back when I've done that, and I'll show you how I'm going to do the roof. Alright, so I have filled up the entire undersection. I just need to get this block here, which I can't actually do because the scaffolding's here. Let's see if I can, I still need the block. Okay, we'll get to that. Okay, next step. Fill up the top. And that should be it. Now if we get rid of that, and we get rid of that, oh, and then we just throw one more bucket of water, oops, up here where I didn't get that block, and then, god, this is hard. That's not where I wanted it. I don't think, no, that's definitely not where I wanted it. Okay, I want it on the underneath so it's still flowing like the rest of it. Where's that door? There it is. So there. Okay, looks like it's flowing alright. Okay, now the super fun part. First of all, I'm going to get back up here, or actually I need a bit of light, so let's use some torches for a second just so I can see what I'm doing. Now we're going to take all these blocks out. Oh, the fun. Oh, the fun. It's a lot easier when you make these things in creative, I tell you. Alright, it's all done. So now I'm going to kill the lights, come back down here, kill these blocks, and we'll close the door. I don't know. Now, first of all, let's collect all that crap out of there. Now, in order to get this spawning, at first of all, there needs to be no light. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to have to put some slabs in here. Let's make some slabs real quick. Yes, 18 will do. I just want to, oh actually, might need a bit more than that. Let's just slab it up anyway. Slab everything up so nothing spawns. Okay, that's slabs. Slabs. Oh, we need more. Kill that light. Still too much lighting there. Where's that other light coming from? Is it there? Yeah, that'll be it. Okay, and then we need to... Oh, hello. No, thank you. Oof. Okay, so we need to go about 30 blocks away. I don't know if this is going to be 30 blocks away. I think it's a bit too close. So we might just pop up the top. That's definitely going to be 30 blocks. We'll just let it settle for a second. While we're at it, we'll check on our dripstone farm. Nothing. I got the last one in, so I just need to put some glass in there, and the other smooth stone, whatever it is, block, and then that'll be all done. And then I can start putting my teeth in, because that's what's missing out of my goat head, is the teeth, the hardest part. So, alright, let's go and have a look at this farm and see how we're going. Hopefully, we've got some spawns. Let's see. It's hard to see. It's hard to tell. It's too dark in here. Yeah, I can see something swimming around in there. I can see axolotls in there. Whether there's glow squid in there is another question. There's definitely axolotls. Let's just have a quick poke in here. Oh, look at that. Already. Yes, it's working. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. You guys probably can't see a lot. I'll just throw a torch in here anyway, just so maybe we can get a better look. There's definitely axolotls in there, and they basically, the lava, the magma cubes will kill off the axolotls, because what happens is when they attack, they end up sitting there for however long it is, a couple of minutes, and the spawn rates slow down because they're just not killing anything. So you're getting less. Look at this guy. So yeah, look, they're showing off. They're all coming around to show off. Fantastic. Yeah. So in order we sort of have to kill the axolotls. I guess I can open the door, can't I? We have to kill the axolotls to get more glow squid, which is unfortunate, but that's just the way it is, unfortunately. It really is. So as you can see, they're all happy, they're swimming around, but when we go away, we will have a nice supply of I better grab my boxes. We'll have a nice supply of glow ink sack. That'll do it. That's the one. And yeah, that's it. Job's done. I just need to tie it up around here. I think I've got some doors in here somewhere. All these things. There we go, we've got some doors. I'll put some doors up. Maybe put them here. Then we can throw a torch up there. No, that's still too much light. Damn. Okay, no light. No torches. Alright. Anyway, that's it. That's the glow squid farm. I'll come back and check on that. I'm going to AFK for half an hour. Come back and check on it. And see how we're doing. I might actually go on AFK in the Skelly farm and kill two birds with one stone. So I'll be back in just a second for you guys. Alright, so I've come back after 20 minutes and we have a glow squid in there. I can't see any axolotls, but no doubt they will spawn soon, because looking in here, 31, wait for the cart to go around, because it only seems to drop off one at a time maybe. Yeah, so it's still filling up, so that's alright, that's good. It's quite AFKable. It's, you know, we can be working around the base and this will still be chugging along. So this has worked out really, really well. I'm excited about it. This is good. I'm stoked. So we might actually just grab one of those. There we go. Oh, I've got no room in my inventory.